Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's a little bit different than my shift videos and stuff because today I want to talk about a recent opportunity that was offered to me as a YouTuber, as a sponsorship. Now normally I'm excited to share cool tools with you or services that can help us in the self-employed and gig economy. But this one raised so many red flags with me that I'm compelled to share with you what happened.
Driver again, me.
So a company reached out to me, and the basic idea of this company is to provide a platform designed to help freelancers, self-employed, the gig economy workers. It'll help us ideally manage our money more carefully and show us which platform makes us the most profit. On the surface, it sounds great, right? Somewhere we can go and look at all our information in one place to do with all the different platforms that we use. Now, this is where it gets a bit weird. The main proposition from them in order to access the service is you need to grant them access to all your accounts that you use on the gig economy so they can build a complete picture of your financial income. Think along the lines of Bolt, Uber, Uber Eats. It'll link it all together and get the complete picture of your revenue stream. Now, I'm not inherently against sharing data for a valuable service, but the sheer scope of information that they were asking for seemed excessive. And this information is sensitive. It's basically a financial profile on you, but it gets worse. Now, because I was asked to sponsor this, I had to delve into the terms of service small print. Everyone says you should read them. We understand no one does. But in this particular case, I had no choice. In there, I found something that absolutely made me sweat. It basically said, in the event the company goes bankrupt, your data stored on the server could be considered an asset. Now let that sink in for a minute. All your data, potentially including personal data, depending on what you've linked, can be considered an asset and sold off to other companies. This is a huge security risk. Imagine all your finance information up for grabs for anyone. Or imagine it even worse, it falls into the wrong hands. It can be sold to marketing companies, or worse, it can be exposed in a data breach and shared freely. Many of us in the gig economy are always looking for little tools or something that can help us and give us an edge. But this particular one comes at far too high a cost, in my opinion. So what's the alternative, you ask? Firstly, be extremely cautious with who you share your account details with. I'm pretty sure, I haven't checked, but I'm 99% sure it's against all of the gig economy apps. The likes of Uber, you're not allowed to share your account login information with anyone. So why risk getting deactivated? There's plenty of alternative manual input software available. Do it yourself. Don't be scared to spark up a spreadsheet and put the information in yourself. Do some quick accounting. It's really not that hard, and there's basic tutorials on how to do this. And of course, don't forget, we all should have an accountant. They will have all this information for you anyway. Seek professional advice. They can advise you on a personal matter to do with you. Look, guys, bottom line is be incredibly wary of any platform that wants to do a deep dive into your gig economy earnings. Vague terms and conditions and clauses that can put your privacy at risk. Do your due diligence. Read the small print. We really should start reading these small prints more. And above all else, prioritize your sensitive data. So guys, you should know me by now, those who have been watching my channel for a while. I'm not on YouTube for fame or money or anything like that. The whole point of me setting up the channel was to try and combat the disinformation that was out there. So in good faith, after knowing what I know about this company and what could potentially happen, I cannot recommend this to you, and I would stress to avoid it. But it's up to you at the end of the day. Of course, it's your data. Thanks for watching, guys. Share this with other people. Make sure they're aware of places like this and the potential risk that can be involved in it. And as always, stay safe, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.